Hello people and welcome. So welcome to the first episode of Trading in the Wild.
And we be praying for some better days. Cali summer and some lemonades. We was lost but we found a way. And me and Reggie flying to LA.
And today what I'll be doing is I'll be going into the wild with just my bag, which you can see here, and a couple phones, and I will be using the phones to trade in the wild, literally, whilst making a shelter for myself and having to fend off all the elements. But let's get started. So, first of all here, what we have here is my bag. Now, what I want to do is very quickly, just go through everything that I will be taking with me today, and I'll be going for the next 3 days in hope of making at least 10% of the accounts that I will be trading. Now, unfortunately, the time is currently, I think it's almost 7 a.m. I wanted to get out ASAP, so I wanted to get out by 4 a.m. sunrise. However, I've been having some serious difficulties with my camera. For whatever reason, it just doesn't want to format the SD card. I got a really big 64 gig SD card and it's just not working. I've literally spent hours trying to sort that out, but you know, it is what it is. Let's just progress because I'm doing this today and it's happening. So, equipment. So, in terms of equipment, what I will be taking, this is everything. This is everything I'm taking with me, and let's just quickly go through it because I've already wasted enough time. So what we have here, we have a plate for, you know, eating. You know what, to be honest, I don't think I want this. I think we can do without this. So we're gonna dash it. Now, we've got string. Now I'm counting this as one because, you know, it's just some string and then some more string. So one piece of equipment. We've got an axe here for, you know, cutting. We've got my keys. I've got the keys. And my keys also have a flint, which we can use to make fire. Now, unfortunately, so last week we had fantastic weather. This week, as you can see, it is currently raining. It's soaking right now. And I'm dreading having to start the fire because all the wood's going to be a mess. But what can I say? I want to do this, so let's go. Here we've got 2 plastic bags. I'm only taking this because of the rain, because yeah, that's just in case things get really bad and need to keep some things dry. Portable charger for the phone so that we can place the trades. Now I've already placed a couple of the trades so far for this week, and we're aiming for 10%. So yeah, that's it. Another portable charger, a light for the camera that I can mount on top. Yes, a book. This is my book. For those of you who know me, you know I carry this book everywhere. So this is just going to be something I'm going to be writing in. Some clothes, just a change of clothes if I get wet. Sleeping mats. So this is what I'm going to put down before I put my sleeping bag on top of that, but we'll get to that. Umbrella. Now this umbrella is not for me, it will be for the camera because don't want to get that wet. These socks. Now these socks, I'm actually planning on using them. They're old socks of ours and I'm planning on using them for torches, so primitive torches, but we'll get to that later. Here we've got some frozen lamb neck, so you know, should be very good. We've also got 3 packs of like ready-made meals, some super noodles, foil, what's this? Cooking pots, bottle, roll of tissue, batteries for the light. That's what we'll be using that for. Bottle of water. Have I missed anything out? I hope I haven't. Oh yes, a head torch, very important in the night time. And in here we do have a sleeping bag. And yes, this is what I'm going to be sleeping in. 2 more things that I'm adding to my list, which are 8 eggs within this box. I don't know if you can see them. I've also stuffed it with a bit of tissue just so that, you know, give it a bit of cushion so hopefully they don't crack. And very importantly, seasoning. Seasoning. How are you gonna cook without seasoning? So, as you can see here, we have everything. There's everything here. And, sorry, I'm really being quite forgetful, but also, we've also got this. We've also got this tripod that we're bringing as well. Going to have to put that within this. And then my, yes, camera bag. Honestly, this camera is giving me so many problems, but yeah. Like, what else can I say at this point? There's not much I can say. We're wasting time. Let's get right to it. Okay, and I'm good to go. It seems the camera is now giving me even more problems because now the autofocus isn't working. However, I've got everything I need. I pull up smooth, bro step out in designer shoes. I pull up smooth, be right back, I got nothing to lose. So yeah, right now, we got the umbrella up. As you can see, for the camera, if it wasn't for the rain, I wouldn't have brought this umbrella, of course. But yeah, so now just need to try and find a suitable place to build our shelter. Now for those of you who've been watching the Rate My Trades episodes, so not last week but the week before, you'll know that we got to around 180 something pounds. It actually touched 190. In fact, it was on 200 for a split second as well, but I didn't close the trades. And yeah, so last in that episode it was around 180 something, close to 190. Now in the last week, unfortunately it was quite a bad week, and yeah, things just didn't go very well. So we were back to, I think we're on 165. So now we need to make 10% of that, which will be what, £16.59? Yeah, £16.60 in the next 3 days. And we're already in £6 profit off those two trades. Now, for all the trades I'm placing on the account, you can find all of the information about all the trades that I'm placing on the Icon Traders website in the blog section. There's going to be a blog about it with all the trades I'm going to place over the next 3 days. And yeah, currently EUR AUD buy, NZDCHF sell, £6.60 something in profit. Now what I'm going to do is, once I do finally find a place where I can set up camp, right now it's just like pathways. What I need to do is I need to try and get off the path and like into more of like a hidden secret location. And once I do that, I'm going to check the trades, and then I'm going to, if everything's good, I'll just leave them. If not, I'll do some more analysis as well. I'm going to do some more analysis anyway. And then leave it for like an hour. So I'm going to have to turn off my phone and then start building, because I'm trying to preserve battery. But yeah, keep you updated. Okay, so now I've just found somewhere. Let me try and zoom out. Oh no, sorry. Okay, I've just found somewhere and just cleared that. I don't know if you can see, I've just cleared that small patch area, and I think that is perfect for what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I think it's perfect. I'm gonna build a house basically, and it's gonna have the walls, it's gonna have, you know, the entrance, you know, living room, kitchen, maybe even swimming pool, sauna, all them things there. But yeah, that's perfect. It's looking perfect. I've just set up this the umbrella in this tree over here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and keep it under here and with the tripod, and yeah, just keep that there to document as I'm building, etc, etc. But yeah, now at this point I wish I'm currently using a plastic bag to cover the camera. But I wish I could like slow it down a bit more and like document more as well. However, simply because of the rain, I don't think that's going to be possible. Yeah, but because of the rain, I don't think that's going to be possible. But I'm going to document as much as I can, and yeah, really just try and get this done really, because I really don't want to just be standing out here in the rain like a muppet. Yeah. So action time. I think I'm gonna have to take off my hoodie. It's getting a bit hot in it, and it would be nice to put it on. I'd rather do the work while it's wet and stay warm later than have it the other way around. So I'm just gonna leave that here. NZDCHF, we are coming into positions. Sorry, NZDCHF, CHF, search, sell. Now what I'm going to do for this one is, because I'm currently in the wild and not glued to my screen, 0.654 is the TP, and that's what we're going to do. So 0.654. Oh, £1.36. Well, our target is like what? Our target is around. Let's see if we've got enough for 2,000. Our target is around. What's it called? Oh no, not enough for 2,000. Our target is around £16. So this is going to help us get there. Yes, placed. Open positions. NZDCHF, NZDCAD, and EURAUD. Now let's go cut some wood. Okay, so as you can see, I've been working, sizing up and collecting some logs over here. There's some more down there, over there somewhere. But yeah, just gonna have to go get back to it. I don't know if you can see this, but I've got my first injury. My skin's starting to peel off on my hand. I definitely think it's because, maybe I'm too close. I don't even know how these videos are turning out, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see when I leave. If they're all rubbish, then this whole trip was a waste. And yeah, at least I would have had my shelter to show for it. But yeah, anyway, first injury I definitely think is because of the hatchet that I'm using. It's tiny, definitely not the right tool for the job. I need a big axe, that's what I need. But yeah, I don't have one of those, so all I can do is just, you know, keep it moving. But yeah, once again we moved. Yes, people. Yes, amazing stuff. Okay, so as you can see, now I'm still just moving wood here. However, on the account, we have got £9 profit. £9 profit. So that means we're what? £7 off? We're on the first day. It's 12 midday. So I've got what, like 1.5 days or 2 days left, because I'm leaving. Okay. Ooh, sorry, £8.99 profit. Oh, sorry, that's less. But anyway, yes, and it fluctuates anyway. But as I was saying, so £9 profit, and we've been here since 7 a.m. We've been here for 5 hours, and we're £7 away. We're £7 away. So we're more than halfway there. And I'm leaving in 2 days, and I'm more than halfway there already. I've only been here 5 hours, £9 profit. Stay tuned. Look at this rain. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I can't take the camera out too much because it's gonna get wet, but we've got a structure. We've got a structure up, and I'm starting to do the roof now. Amazing stuff. We're really progressing. So at this point, I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, I just went to collect some more wood, so now I think I've got enough wood to cover it. However, if I'm being completely honest, I know I'm all for not making excuses and all this, but I've been standing in the rain since 7 a.m. I don't know the time right now, but I'm guessing it's 3 p.m. I've been standing in the rain for 8 hours now, and I'm freezing, I'm tired, and the fact that I'm not going to be able to make a fire tonight to sit down next to, my trousers are soaked, and I'm not going to have a fire. I think I'm gonna have to go back home and then just come back tomorrow and continue, because yeah, this really isn't it. Hello. Yes, people. Okay, so I did have to come back home. Well, I didn't have to, but I chose to, because yeah, it was just getting a bit too much. My jogging bottoms were soaking wet. I wrung them in the shower, and they lit like, it was just like wringing what would be as wet as it was. Water came out of it. A lot of water came out of it. It was mad. So since I got back, so it's currently 3:28. I've just started a screen record now. I'm going to head over to the account to show you that we are currently on £13.52 profit. And not just this, but if we come over to history, we can see that one of the NZDCHF trades closed in profit as well. So, oh, we also had an EU. Oh no, but that was yeah, 5:10 a.m. That was before I left the house, so not going to really count that one. But £1.06 profit on that, £13 profit. So we're currently in around £15 profit, and you'll remember that the target was 10%. So 10% of 165, that's £16.50. We are on £15, and yeah, £15. So we're £1.50 off after the first day. I'm not in the wild, but the profit is there. 10% in one day. Will your bank give you that? Yeah, ask yourself that question. Now, if you guys would like to learn the strategy that I am trading, then feel free to sign up to the Icon Traders trading course. The link will most probably be below this video. And yeah, so right now I'm just doing some work. It's 3:30, so when I got back I did have a nap, and yeah, had a nap. I was exhausted, ate some food, had a nap. However, today, because it's Tuesday now, 3:30 in the morning, probably should have stopped my screen recording. Okay, yeah, that's done. Today I'm gonna go back with some, like, not plastic, but like waterproof trousers as well. Probably gonna wear some boots as well, and hopefully tonight I'll be able to finish the roof. Once the roof is up, then I can start looking for firewood. Once you get the firewood, finish the roof, then we can start thinking about walls and other stuff, other luxuries in this life that we're so blessed to have. And yeah, hopefully I will be sleeping there tonight. But I'll keep you updated. Yeah, keep watching. So just coming back into the account now as well. There's something else I'd like to show you. So yes, we did close. So we did close NZDC. No, we didn't close NZDCHF, but it closed automatically. Once again, coming into here, history, you can see that. However, coming on to the chart, which I'm going to show you now as well, and just for the sake of trading in the wild, I'm not using my laptop for any of this technical analysis either, but moving it here like this, we can see that there is a suitable take profit that we can set of around 0.63, I'd say 0.64. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back to the NZDCHF and we're going to sell it again. So that's what we're doing now. And NZDCHF, just here, sell 1000, 0.64, that's what I said, and sell it. Perfect, done. So now we still have 3 positions open, NZDCAD and EUR/AUD. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Today, it is 3:47 AM. I'm very tired. Probably should be sleeping now because I need to leave soon anyway. But yeah. Guys, so I've got amazing news. Everything I've recorded today I just deleted because I was trying to check how much more battery space I had left, not battery space, memory I had in the card. So I went to the format area, and then instead of pressing cancel, I pressed OK, and everything's gone. I've never had, as you can tell from the beginning of the episode, even before all this started, I've never had good luck with technology, and it is a big shame because I did record a lot. Yeah, it is really a big shame. However, there's nothing we can do, and if I was to sit here and cry about it, then that wouldn't achieve anything. So at this point now, the only thing I can do, and on the bright side now, because I was almost running out of space because on my 64 gig chip or whatever they call it, that just simply wasn't working, as I explained in the beginning of the video. So now on the bright side, we've got more storage to share more things now. So basically what's happened is today, right now, the time is 11:22 PM, and I am inside the shelter. It is, I'd say it's like, all in all, I'd say it's like 60% done. 60%. The walls need to be done, and to be honest, if they were completed, I would feel a lot more comfortable here right now by myself in the woods. However, they're not. That's not the case. But nonetheless, we're still here and we're moving. Right now, just gonna move the camera over here a bit. The time's currently, I think it's just before 11:30 p.m. and we are in the shelter. We are here. That's the roof. You know, I'd say the shelter's probably around 60% done. You can't see this wall, but yeah, 60% done at this point. And you can see my face. 60% done. And now I just completed the stove, and I was literally just about to light it, and what I was doing was I was using my flint and some torn up tissue. I don't know if you can see how much detail there, but it's a bit we did get some burnt, so it did, the last time I was trying, we did get a spark caught the tissue, but then it went out because I think the tissue's a bit damp. So I'm probably going to have to open it up a bit more in order for us to be successful with this. Really quite bummed about losing all the footage because, yeah, was really excited to show you guys all that. However, there's nothing we can do about that, and also the shelter is still here. Everything I've done is still here. So tomorrow, when the sun rises, then we can continue. And not just that, but before I was running out of storage space, and now we start all over again. We start afresh. I hope. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Let me update you on the trading account. So now, the last time, can't remember what we were on the last time, but let me just get the screen recording on for you so you can see it nice and clearly. Now, so as you can see at the top, as I said, just before 11:30, 11:27 p.m, and the net equity is £185. We started it's what, Tuesday today, so we started yesterday with £165. So you can do the maths, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna say you can't. Yeah, £20 in 2 days. The target was 10%. We smashed that, and yeah, well, it was actually smashed quite a long time ago. Quite a long time ago, meaning this morning. So yeah, all day today wasn't really trading in the wild. It was more just Saleh in the wild. And yeah, I was building this, and yeah, but update you with that tomorrow. What else can I say? Yeah, so all the trades I placed in this account, you can see. Yeah, so we had EURAD £10, NZDCHF. So all the trades that I've placed in this account over this period, you'll be able to find them, all the details about all the trades I've placed over this period, in the Icon Traders website. In the blog section, there's going to be a blog about it there. Not just that, if you are interested in learning the strategy that I'm using in order to make these profits from the market, then head over to the Icon Traders website and you can learn all about it there, find out all the information you need. And also, what else? I hope this lighting isn't looking really strange, because I have no idea how it's going to be looking, and it feels like this torch is super bright. Oh, it's just hurting my eyes. But at this point now, yeah, all we can do is continue lighting starting the fire, basically, to start the stove and then start cooking. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so second time lucky. Oh, I can't even remember if you guys are going to even see the first attempt, but second time lucky. Going to try no, not second time lucky. I think I need to, yeah, they are a bit too bunched up, so I'm going to try and open them up, give them some air, space to breathe in them things. So maybe third time lucky, that's what they say anyway, isn't it? So let's see. Third time's a charm. Hey, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh no! And I think this should be my 8th try now. But for some reason I'm just feeling lucky about this one.
We have fire, will it last? Let us see, will it last? It looks like it's lasting.
Astonishing. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. I said so much happened on the other SD card. I don't even know. I think you might. Oh, sorry, there's a fly. Let me just mention, I'm wearing this because a massive fly came and boom, just in my ear, and and like for me, although it might not look like it, I'm actually not the biggest bug person. I hate bugs, can't stand them, despise them, don't like them. I think I need to get to this fire. I need to add fire. I need to add wood. I'm talking to you, Mark. Unfortunately, as you can see, the stove is breaking. I think I didn't use the right mud, right soil, or whatever. So, gonna have to rectify that tomorrow. But it's not the end of the world. We can still cook, just not as fancy as I wanted to. Really is a shame about the stove. I was really excited about that actually. The best feature of the property. But yeah, what can you do, eh? So now it is time to have some fun. It's cooking time, man. So okay, so it's time to get cooking, and what we have here is some lamb necks. So I'm going to have the best time of this. So I just washed my hands, by the way, for you guys. Fucking hell. Best way. But I'm hungry. Had a long day of work. Probably best to just do them all together if possible. Look at the strength. Oh, look at it. Okay. Okay. Lamb neck on the spit. Then, because what I really wanted to do was this. Can never forget the seasoning. Can never forget the seasoning. So it's very important. Yes? And this is good for your health. We're going to need to find another skewer. Let's keep this here. Should keep the flies away. Okay, so I've put it on for the meantime, just like this, but what I want to really do is I want to stab it up a bit, so just going to take off all the skin off this one. Trying to make something like a fork really. Going to need this. No cutlery on this trip. No cutlery at all. Just my axe. So We gotta make do with what we got. Okay, now what we're gonna do is, okay, so we also have some pots here. I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. So today we cooking, man. Oh, what we need to do, gotta take this, gotta put it here. And then where we put all the seasoning, just gotta stab it up a bit. Oh, and look at our fire. We need to reload it. Reload it. Whew. Look at that. Some bits are a bit burnt, but this is making a lot of sense. This is making a lot of sense. Look at that, mate. Oh my giddy aunt, mate. That's what they say, isn't it? Oh my giddy aunt. One reason I love doing stuff like this is because it reminds you of what's important in life. Like recently I've been thinking quite a lot, and I'm just so grateful, man. So many of us in this world are so grateful for everything. Like, if you really think about it, even if you're watching this, you just being able to watch this video right now, you having access to internet, the fact that you ate in the past 24 hours, the fact that, you know, you go to sleep with a roof over your head. We are so grateful. We are so grateful, and we take so much for granted. Always complaining, or the internet's being slow, this, that, this. The fact you have internet is a blessing. We are so blessed. So if you think about all the people that don't have half the opportunities that we have, it's crazy, because there's so many. There are more people in this world with less than half the opportunities we have than there are people like us. And when I say us, I'm just talking about me and you, because you have internet right now and you can watch this video. Blessed, I tell ya. Didn't bring my own cutlery. Had to make it myself. I'm quite pleased with that. I'm quite pleased. Good shape, good shape. It looks like one of them African ones. The ones that I used to get beaten with. Good morning, people. So now, where's my phone? Wow, I literally just had it. I lost it already. I just woke up. Okay, I found it. I just woke up. Last night I was trying to stay awake for as long as possible, because I just wasn't trying to go to sleep, because I think if I felt that if I fell asleep, I would wake up, and when I wake up, you know, I'd be surrounded by a group of foxes or something. And yeah, that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. I remember, so what was the time before I went to sleep? I think it was like 3 a.m. I've been sleeping for the past like 3 hours, because it's currently what, 6:20 a.m. in the morning. Ooh. My fire isn't even completely done. If you look here, let's also turn down this. Don't know if you can see that, but I think I can get that started again. I'm feeling super blessed. I'm feeling so proud of myself, because this is something that, although it's something I wanted to do, sorry, bug on the thing, yeah. Although it's something I wanted to do, and something that if I was with a group of people, 100%, I would have always loved to do, I'm by myself, and I was so scared, but I still stuck to it. And yeah, it's all about like coming out of your comfort zone, and I think I fully did that. And I'm so proud of myself. So proud of myself. I feel so pumped, honestly. Like right now, 6 a.m, just woke up. This is giving me motivation to finish this thing 100% before I go. So that's exactly what I need to do at this point. I just need to get up and get it done. It's gonna need quite a lot of wood, but yeah, just needs to do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And honestly, another thing that keeps going is, like, for me, I feel like the most motivational words you could ever tell me: just get it done. Just get it done. Like, honestly, excuses, so many people make excuses about things, and it's like they're always trying to give themselves a reason why it's okay for them to fall short on what they want to do and their dreams and goals. But at the end of the day, if you want to do something, if you want something done, no matter what excuse, like if you want it done, excuses are never going to do it for you. And this life is short. So if you're sitting around saying excuses every day, oh no, but this and that and this, honestly, you're just lying to yourself. This is something I wanted to do. Now look, I got a nice little property that I can retreat to on the, you know, when I'm feeling like any time really. I'm just hoping that, you know, everything's nice and good up there, on the roof. But yeah, nice little property I can retreat to when I'm feeling down, and I know I can actually sleep here as well, no problems. So if I improve it, fully build up all the walls, let's come over to the account now. If we do that, then no, opening the wrong app. I used my portable charger last night to charge my phone, so it's been great. I'm on 92%. Yes, winning. But yeah, so okay, screen record it. Here we can see we're on £184.53. So you know what? Let's do the maths. Let's do the maths together. Oh my phone. Bloody hell. Okay, so what were we even on? I can't remember now. 184. So 184 take away 184 take away 165. £19. So 19 divided by 165 equals times 100. We got 11.5%. 11.5% in 2 days. 2 complete days, like, yeah, under 3 days. What I'd like to ask you is, will your bank give you that? If you've got a bank account, will your bank be giving you 11% per year? Yet alone in 2 days, 3 days. Yeah. I know what the answer is. You don't need to answer. Once you love yourself and decide that you're going to take the steps to make yourself a bit more financially literate in the broad varieties of different things that you can actually do with your money and how your money can make money for you, instead of just sitting down and just taking everything word for word, just like how society and the rich people want you to. But yeah, so once you actually start taking these steps and realizing the possibilities of what is possible and what you can do for yourself, it's crazy. Honestly, at this point, I would just like to say, if you'd like to learn the strategy that I used in order to place the trades and make the 11% in 2 days, then, you know, you can sign up to the Icon Traders trading course. We do teach this. It's all online, weekly videos, weekly quizzes. It's really good. It's really good. Teaches you everything, literally. And yeah, at this point now, I don't even think there's too much for me to say. I just want to get building, man. So this is the property as I slept in it last night. So I was sleeping just here. Just here. This is where I put that mat. I've now hung it up to dry. It got a bit damp during the night. And yeah, so as I said, this wall is pretty good. Like, you know, it's pretty standard. That wall, you know, it's all right. This wall, non-existent really. Just firewood. Need to sort that out. And this one was a complete shambles. This one, I rushed to try and put something there last minute because I just didn't want... Oh, look. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? One of my eggs. Ugh. One of my eggs just sitting here. Let's move that. Yeah, and then our stove, well, fail of a stove. The mud was definitely the wrong mud, so I don't even know if I'll be able to find the right sort of mud for this, but definitely for it to work, I'm going to need the right mud because it all literally just crumbled in as it got hotter and hotter, which it's not supposed to do because it's actually supposed to get stronger the hotter it gets, so makes no absolute sense. But wow, would you look at that? Would you look at that? That looks like a proper settlement. Like, you can actually go find that somewhere. That is amazing. So yeah, just wanna get done at this point. Hey guys, we're back trading in the wild, and we're back. So right now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put the screen record on and show you exactly what's going on. Okay, yeah, that's on now. So EURCHF is already open. However, I've just seen another entry point, and I think this entry point is going to be fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double up on this position because I believe I can. So EURCHF. And bear in mind, we've already got a position open with this, and it is in profit. And okay, wait. So let's come back to the week chart, and let me tell you what I'm seeing. So okay, that's perfect. However, okay, TP of around, we can do a nice 1.135. However, what I'm seeing right now is on the 5-minute chart. Look at that. It dropped below and now it's shot back up again. So I'm gonna 1.135 is the take profit and 1.1225 stop loss. Let's keep it moving. Done. Yes, we're trading in the wild, baby. Gotta cut at an angle so you can dig it into the ground. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting these at an angle to make it pointy so that I can stick them into the ground. For the walls. Okay. Yeah. Okay guys, so I'd like to just give you the grand tour of what I have been able to create in 2.5 days, or 1.5 days actually. So, okay, when you enter, straight away to your left, you've got a nice little wardrobe here where you can hang your things to dry if they get wet. Also, we've also got a bin directly below that. Here you can put all your rubbish and excuses. Moving on to the right now, we've also got some more storage. You can put really whatever you want to put in this one. Yeah, just for safekeeping. Then in the corner of the room, the left corner, we've got a nice little thinking seat. I like to call this the thinking seat because this is where you can really, you know, think. Now, over here, in the right corner of the room, far left corner of the room, we've got a little studio for any of you who are, you know, trying to do this YouTube thing or whatever it may be. Then to the right of that, we've got a bed. Now here you can rest your head after you've had a long day, or, you know, do other things. I like to spend my time writing about my goals and aspirations and targets and all those things, and just making lists of them. So that's what I've got there. Then we also have a power bank, just in case you're running low on the juice. Then, moving to the right, we've got a little stove. This is where you can do your cooking. This stove will also keep you warm in the cold nights when it gets cold and the sky is so bright. I don't know what that means, but I'm talking. Okay, let's move on. To the right of this is where you've got your kitchen set up here. You've got your pots, you've got your pans. Pots and pans is the same thing. Mine are currently a bit dirty, as you can see. I need to wash them. We've also got some eggs, some ready meals, and some water to keep you hydrated. We've also got a nice little wilderness made spoon by yours truly. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I made this with one log. No. We really need to stop and deep this one. I made a spoon with a log. Now, last but definitely not least, over here, we've got a little umbrella. So just in case you're ever venturing out into the world and it is starting to drizzle, then you can keep yourself safe and protected. So, you saw how this place looked. You saw how this place looked when I first got here. Look at it now. I saw the potential and I made it work. So thank you very much for watching this video. It means the world to me. In this video, what have I shown you? I've shown you that, one, you can go into the shelter, wow, you can go into the woods without a shelter and just a simple hatchet, and with that create something that you could potentially live in if need be. And also, not just that, but within 3 days from anywhere in the world, you can, using your phone, create 10% profit on your money. It's not, I just showed you, it's not rocket science, it's not crazy, the proof's all there. So, couple things I want to say at the end of this video. Please, don't forget the 3 things in the art of common sense. And what is that? In life, you get what you give. No one can stop what is written, and you write your own destiny. So, hey guys, in this video, what I've shown you is you can go into the wild and in 2.5 days build a substantial shelter for yourself, and also simultaneously trade from your mobile phone and create 10% growth of the money that you're trading with. You've seen it all, the facts are all there. If you would like to check all the trades that I did place in this episode, then you can go to the Icon Traders blog page and all will be there. If you would like to learn the strategy that I used in order to trade and create this profit, you can also sign up to the Icon Traders trading course from the website. If you would like my free weekly trade ideas, trade predictions, I release those weekly on the Rate My Trade series on my YouTube channel. So if you would like those, you can also feel free to head over to there. Now, as you can see, I'm all packed. What are you still doing in this video? Why are you still watching it? Go be great.
La 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 la. Yeah, I got a lot on my mind, making sacrifices daily, trying to stay in my grind. Tony Hawking in the booth, and I'm only talking truth. Escape procrastination, making use of my time. Devo, I bully these rhymes, Alonzo Ball with the dimes. The way I boogie on beats, they need to give me a fine. Young king on the blow like a landmine. Album, can't wait till I land mine. Nature boys drip drip with a damn spice. Brothers gonna jit, so it's cutting off these gang ties. We're connected from the west to the south side. Ain't no competition cause we win by a landslide. I'm so happy, I'm chilling with my Safi. My niggas up in rum, they say my queen is also classy. Yeah, she is a bad bee, very very sassy. But the sassy's the fade every time I grab her. Let me keep it PG-13. I'm sorry that my mind's way too dirty. House money to the world, yeah we too dirty. Make pounds, make moves, make history. And we be praying for some better days. Cali summer and some lemonades. We was lost but we found a way. And me and Reggie flying to LA. And we been praying for some bad days. Cali summer and some lemonades. We was lost but we found a way. And me and Reggie flying to LA. I'll be killing shows on the road, that's the way it goes. Sitting with the flows, niggas know that I'm about to blow. If the girl a hoe, alley-oop, pass it to the bros. Bossy with the milk, done that shit like a Oreo. I'm really in my bag now. The industry will milk you like a cash cow. But that's only if you let them. You can do this independent, never messing with the handouts. So what's the plan now? Gonna keep on making bangers, that's the plan now. Elevating, building higher, we expand now. And take you to the promised land now. Blessings, so many blessings. No, I can't take my mama stressing, that shit's depressing. Grinding hard, I learn my lessons, steady progressing. Feed me beats and then I shred them, got niggas sweating. Yeah, last year we nearly lost our way, but music held us down, didn't let us go astray, no way. I couldn't keep us in a cage, nearly gave this up, but now they play us in LA. And we be praying for some bad days. Cali summer and some lemonades. We was lost but we found a way. And me and Reggie flying to LA. And we been praying for some bad days. Cali summer and some lemonades. We was lost but we found a way. And me and Reggie flying to LA.